Drivers behind the line, we're starting this matchup in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Getting into our second playoff match between Alliance 4 and Alliance 5. All robots are moving. The Big Ten quickly about to score that algae into that barge. We see 2 of Red Alliance's robots are hanging out. 418 also hanging out, while all of Blue Alliance is still moving to get that points as high as possible before the tele-op period starts. There's a score of 17-47 starting off. Alliance 5 with a pretty large lead. We'll see if Alliance 4 can catch up before the end of this match. The Big Ten still focusing on algae while their partners 9140 and 5892 Energy Heroes continue to score that coral in the background. 5829 are still scoring that coral while 3005 Robochargers are going to go ahead and focus on the algae for Red Alliance. 418 is hanging out at the coral station area thinking about what they want to do for their next plan. 9140 is going to go ahead with that coral and its robot, probably going to go ahead and score that somewhere on that reef onto the level 4. Same thing as 5892. The Big Ten threw an algae over the barge and missed. It's 3005 scoring out of algae. Score is right now at 49-102 as of 1 minute and 26 seconds left on the clock. 418 is back up and running as they're going to go ahead and score that coral onto that level 4 reef, going back and forth quickly. Same strategy is still happening at the Blue Alliance. The Big Ten focusing on that algae while their partners are going to go ahead and keep up on that coral. Looks like Red is still slowly catching up with a 40-point differential, but still plenty of time for things to happen and change. AwtyBots over here with the coral are going to go ahead and swing around the reef and try and see if they're going to put that coral somewhere in their preferred position. 5892 Energy Heroes with the coral are going to go ahead and land that coral onto that level 3 while the Big Ten picks up an algae from the ground. 9140 picking up a coral from their coral station. Same thing as the AwtyBots. 5829 are going to go ahead and pick up that coral and head back to their reef. Same thing as 418. Same thing as 3005. All 6 robots are focusing on offense for this match. It seems like trying to get those points as high as possible. Pretty high scores right now with 129 and 158. Still plenty of time for things to happen for Red Alliance to catch up. Will we see a minor upset with Alliance 5 defeating Alliance 4 for this round? We'll see as there's 16 seconds left on the clock. 5892's already climbed up and parked and ready. 418 is going to go ahead and climb next, it looks like, followed by 3005 next. Maybe they're going to go ahead and keep on scoring. We see all of Blue Alliance has lifted off from the ground from my point of view. We see 3005 also looks like they're lifted off as well with AwtyBots parked next to them. Playoff match. It's going to be a Blue Alliance victory here with a score of 210-173. Minor upset here already in the second playoff match. However, Red Alliance will still have a chance in the lower bracket to catch up while the Blue Alliance will go ahead and advance to match 7 soon.